Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on here. I went grocery shopping earlier today at Kroger and I got some, regular items and some items to try out and I wanted to share them with you guys. If you're new here, my name is Whitney and I am doing videos on reselling, on weight loss, basically life goals. I had to put Panda down and I totally noticed this little like white speck in her fur. I'm gonna have to get that out in just a second, poor baby. But let's get into what we're here for, which is a grocery haul from Kroger. I'm just gonna grab stuff at random, and if I've tried it before, I'll probably let you know, or just let you know what I like in particular, and just show you things I'm gonna be trying out. Okay, let me get a little sippy sip here. That's one of my items actually. I got this Pepsi, cherry Pepsi Zero. I don't really recommend diet pops, honestly, because of the phenylketonurics, oh gosh, contains phenylalanine, something like that. And I believe that's something that the body doesn't absorb, but I know there's controversy on that in particular, so I really need to actually look into that. So I don't necessarily, at this point, recommend diet pops, but I was kind of craving a diet cherry Pepsi. I also realized that when did they stop making diet Pepsi, stop saying that it's diet? I just saw Pepsi Zero Sugar and I noticed it was definitely a different label, so not sure when that happened, but I don't tend to drink diet pop anymore, basically for years now, but I still do indulge here and there. But anyway, next item. I did get something fresh. I actually got 3 cartons of these strawberries. They are 16-ounce package and they look so good. They were only like 98 cents or something like that, so I was excited to pick them up. And I just like to have, anytime you can get like a good fresh product, especially berries, for all you keto people out there. My sister was saying, berries are a big one. But I mean, check that out. That is gorgeous. Ready to indulge in those. But berries are a good option. From what I've heard, and with like antioxidants and everything, I just really want to kind of open it up and spread out my horizon, my fruit horizon, basically, and really start incorporating fruits a lot more frequently instead of like indulging in those like granola bars and stuff like that. A lot of the high carb options. I want to get more to the natural side. I say that, and there's some few items in here where I'm like, natural, yeah. But I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. The next thing I picked up is this mushroom pasta. It's actually for I got it with my husband in mind because he tends to not eat meat. I think it's 3 times a week he doesn't eat meat. Which I think can be really good, incorporating a variety of the, vegetarian or vegan options. But this hat says mushroom, portobello mushrooms, and creamy cheeses wrapped in thin pasta ravioli. And you could eat those plain or just add in some pasta sauce. And that probably would go great with either red or white. So whatever you guys are up for. The next thing I got was this Mission Fajita Grande tortillas. It's a 10 count. I was thinking breakfast, like breakfast burritos or something like that, but tortillas are a good thing to have on hand, and you can freeze them, so that's always good. If they're about ready to expire, just pop them in the freezer and you'll be able to utilize them for a little bit longer. Next thing I got was something that I have never tried before. It is this Pioneer Woman 4 cheese pasta sauce. I've never tried any of her pasta sauces, so I really enjoy watching her on the Food Network channel. This is a 24-ounce jar. Oh, and I also got this in the clearance section. I am big on, it's like, as a reseller, which I'm a full-time reseller if you didn't know, I just love finding a deal. You know, the thrill of the hunt. I probably got it from, you know, my mom and dad. My mom, mainly, I feel like she was, you know, the one like seeking the deal and, you know, finding the best, like these amazing deals on like cereals or whatever. And it just kind of, you know, when you can find something for less than what it typically is, it's so exciting. So excited to try that. I hope it's good. I'll let you guys know. Well, I'll try and let you guys know. Let me know if you guys like it, actually. Next thing I got, I'm curious about that. 4 cheese. Ooh, so excited. Okay, next thing I got was this cantaloupe. This was, I think, $1.99 maybe. I haven't had cantaloupe in forever, but that was, you know, a melon that needed to come home with me because I just was not, I just really was craving freshness, if you know what I mean. Just feel like I've been eating out of a can or out of a bag for the last week. So, you know, having a little freshness is really going to change it up and just add some vibrance. I've been feeling like blah, you know. And, you know, when you eat this, you are what you eat sort of thing. When you eat these like lively foods, it's going to, you know, really benefit your overall health and just how you feel. Like, when you eat those dull, you know, those dull, heavy items, that's how you're going to feel. So, it's a process, but I'm working on it, right? Okay, next thing I got was this ginormous bag of grapes. This was $1.99 a pound. This thing was like oh, hello. It's okay. I think they hear this crackling or something. But this was like, Cookie, it's okay. Hopefully they hear something. Hopefully they're not hearing something they're not supposed to. You know, you guys, dogs ever just bark just because? No, I know they're barking at something, but anyway, I think we're okay. Next thing I got was this big giant bag of grapes. This was over $7 for this thing, and that is like, seems crazy expensive. I'm just like, oh my gosh, that is a lot of money. But then when you go out and spend like $5 on a burger that doesn't really like satisfy you, I mean, you have to, you know, balance it. Think of it that way, you know what I mean? Like it's the gift that keeps on giving, basically, because it's gonna be several meals, several treats, and I just love grapes. They are such a fun item. And if you like cut up a little cheese or something like that, if you have like, speaking of cheese, if you have any like pepper jack cheese or a cheese from the deli, there's this one, what is it called? It is, I was looking at it longingly today, but I didn't end up picking it up because it's kind of expensive. I think it's Bonavitano, something like that. But they have like Merlot or I think coffee, different kinds of flavorings essentially, but basically they're all good. All the ones that I've tried. So I got some string cheese here and I got some pepper jack cheese slices. These are a nice little snack. They're 80 calories each, and I got the low moisture part skim option. So I think I like the Walmart brand better, but I was at Kroger. Let's see. Next thing see, here's my other proof. Two more, three of these babies, and this was like under $3 for these 3, so that is awesome. Strawberry season. I would love to go to a strawberry patch or look into that. I don't, you know, with the coronavirus thing, I'm not sure, you know, what's going on. I'm sure you could probably pick something up though, even if you weren't even like allowed to go there, but something to do. It's also something for like if you have kids or nieces, nephews, something interactive. And it's just like one of those things you'll always remember. And I haven't been in so long. When I was a kid, we went and it was just a blast, surrounded by strawberries. Next thing I got was this Land O'Lakes olive oil and sea salt butter. And it is made of the good stuff, you guys. Oh, here it is. Sweet cream, olive oil, salt, and sea salt. So the flavor on it is just so good. I highly recommend this. This is like the spreadable kind. I mean, if you use one of those like, blueberry Jiffy muffin mixes, those cheap ones, and you put some of that on there, a little smear of that, and I mean, that is quite a treat. So definitely recommend that. I started to like really getting into that particular one. I think my father-in-law, I don't know if he recommended it, or maybe they had it at their house or something, but it's just kind of totally changed my view on butters, and it's not the fake, margarine. So it's nice to know that you're eating like the real ingredient stuff, at least for me. Another thing I got was cilantro. I love this. I got this to pair with these like noodle dishes that I purchased also. These like pre-made noodle dishes. They add like a peak of freshness. Picked at the peak of freshness. They add a little bit of freshness to the dish, and I really like that. Another thing I got was this little treat. This was in the center aisle, and they got me. It's the Alyssa IPA by St. Arnold, and yeah. Oh, one missing. How'd that happen? Next thing I got was this coconut water, Dole, what is it? Pineapple, peach, and mango in coconut water. It's like lightly sweetened coconut water. I've never had this before. It was in the clearance aisle. It's $1. It was $1.19. You can see that. And it's kind of wrapped in tape, so I'm sure like the box got crushed, but it's got BPA-free packaging and it's gluten-free. So I just thought that was a fun little treat to try. Excited about that. Another clearance item I got was this. I was like, I just love it when I find clearance stuff, don't you? What's like the best clearance item you guys go for? Or the area you go for? What are you guys looking for when you're looking for clearance stuff? I'd like to know. This is an Odwalla vanilla protein shake. It says it's 32 grams. Sorry about the light. 32 grams of protein, 180% daily value vitamin B6 and B12. Oh, it's okay, Cookie. I think she might have to go out, so I might have to stop the video. This whole bottle is 330 calories, but it does have 32 grams of sugar, which is kind of high for this. Let me give you guys, I already drank from it, but let me give you guys like a fresh review. It tastes like there's like soy in there. Ingredients, soy milk. Well, that makes sense. And it definitely does. I see like it has the vanilla in the front. It definitely tastes like that kind of vanilla. Not really like the imitation in my opinion. It tastes like kind of like the real stuff with the soy milk. So it's not bad, but it's not something I'm gonna like, run out at 3 a.m. to go get because I can't live without it, sort of thing. Now this, however, I might do that for. This is Mr. Yoshida. We always call it Yoshida's sauce. And it is this sweet teriyaki sauce, and it is the bomb. Yes, it is amazing. I literally was just talking about this to my husband the other day, and like I think our Walmart didn't have it. They have it online, I think, but you have to order it and you have to get it actually shipped in. But at Kroger, I randomly saw it in the Asian food section, and there was 2 bottles left, and I snagged one, and I was so excited. This is a 17-ounce bottle, and it was like, I think, $2 something, high $2 range, maybe $3, maybe it was $3, around that vicinity. I think I'm a little off, but this is so good. And it does taste like, sweetened teriyaki sauce. So if you wanted to just, get teriyaki sauce and maybe sweeten it with like maybe brown or white sugar, I'm not sure. I haven't ever tried to make my own, but I was going to try because we just got some teriyaki sauce because we didn't have this option. But then today I saw this, so I just grabbed it and said, why not? So highly recommend this. Is so good with chicken. Just have it with some chicken and rice. and broccoli, you know, veggies. Just look up, I mean, if you guys have a good recipe, please let me know. I tend to do like the chicken thing, but I've had, like, I have no idea how long I've been making this, but I think I could have sworn I had it when I was a kid. So many a decade, I believe that is. So it's a tried and true probably for a lot of people. Another thing I got, this is something that I haven't actually tried. It is the chicken strips, flame grilled, made with chicken breast and rib meat. And there are 2 portions in here, and I guess they're like individually packaged, which I thought was kind of neat. So this could be good on like a little tortilla roll up, or you know, salads or whatnot. And you don't have to, it's already pre-cooked, so I thought that was really nice option. And yeah, you know, healthy option. So I wanted to try that out. I think this was like $2.99 for that, which seems pretty decent. How many ounces? It's 8 ounces. So this is another thing I have not tried. It was a pulled pork. It's a pre-cooked pulled pork. What is it? Pulled pork, simply seasoned. Pulled pork. That's what it was. I'm looking for another name past that, but pulled pork is the name of it. It was $1.99, and I thought it would be a nice option for like 4 sandwiches. You know, you put some barbecue sauce with it and like some coleslaw on top, and have it with like a potato or on a bun. I just thought it was a nice, you know, season your own option and quick and easy. So wanted to try that. I got some more fruit. Banana City here. So I think they're coming a little bit more up. Well, I was like, maybe they're coming up a little bit more green possibly on camera. But I got some of those for snacks, smoothies. You can peel them and then freeze them in a gallon freezer bag, or one of those like silicone, maybe one of those like silicone zip ups. I've even heard of people freezing them in like pre-making shakes and cutting them up and putting them in mason jars. So if you have a lot of freezer space, that might be a good option. I'm just like wondering, will that shatter your glass at some point? So I don't know, look into that before you do that, before you freeze your glasses. What I was going to show you guys, I got several of these these pre-made bowls. We actually first tried these Annie Chun's. They're like simple gourmet Asian cuisine, Korean style sweet chili. I got the Japanese style yakisoba. I don't think I've had that one. Maybe I probably have. I just don't remember what it tastes like. I really like the sweet chili and the teriyaki. I'm sure I've had the teriyaki. I can't remember how much I liked it, but I'm sure it was good. We got 2 of those. I think 3 of the sweet chili and 1 of the yakisoba. So we'll see. They probably have different, I think they have different spice levels. But they might all be vegan, I think. So it's a nice vegan option if you're interested, and it tastes good. It actually tastes, I mean, I say that like that. It actually tastes good. It does. And there's a lot of vegan stuff that tastes great. But for entrees, I feel like I cling to like vegan dishes, maybe or maybe I'm just, I don't know what I'm saying here. Forget it. Just go try it. It's good. My mom tried it. I think maybe one of my sisters tried it. It just tastes good. Or no, I think it was my niece that tried it, and I think she liked it too. So it's a good option. And you add a little cilantro that I'd gotten earlier, and that adds a lot of freshness. I was even thinking you could add more of like vegetables, like so like, I don't know, what are they, like broccoli, or I'm like thinking bamboo shoots or something like that. Like, are there such thing as broccoli shoots? I feel like I want to say broccoli shoots, but I'm not sure if that's the right word. Anyway, sprouts. That would be really great with sprouts, and it would really freshen it up. Let me carry on. About done here. This is some roasted dandelion spice detox tea, non-GMO, USDA organic, and it's meant, what does it say? Traditionally used by herbalists to support liver health with cocoa shell and yogi's traditional spice blend. And then Thought it's a busted down box because it was on clearance. It was like half off. And there's 16 tea bags in here, but, I mean, that's not going to bother me, you know, that was just fine for me. And I'd like to try it, you know. I would, anytime you're taking any sort of like natural products or teas, definitely I recommend that you go talk with your doctor before you try to mix things, because definitely natural products and certain teas can mix with medications. So you just don't want to have like a bad combination there. So definitely go talk with your doctor and make sure that, you know, any sort of like natural herbal product that you're using, that it's okay to use with your prescribed medication. Just my little heads up recommendation. Another thing I got was this big bag of mandarins. It is a 3-pound bag and just sounded good, easy to peel and tasty, and we all need some vitamin C right now. I got these cute little things for our niece, her birthday. This is her little birthday present we got, and it is this neat little Dr. Wacko's Mad Lab Ball Lab, and you can make your own bouncy ball. So I thought that was really cute for, like, I don't know, this could go for so many ages, I feel like. And this is an Uno flip game. I have been playing Uno so much since my nephew recommended it. Like, he was wanted to play with us, my mom and I, and he was telling his niece about it. I'm not sure if she had it, but my mom and I were like, yeah, we downloaded it and we have been playing. It's addictive. It is. You have to watch it. So I'm sure that's why I was like craving some Uno. So this was a different type of Uno. I thought it would be kind of cute. And I'm sure, you know, when kids are staying at home right now, something like voice cracking, hello, something that will be fun for the kids to entertain themselves. Another thing I got was this. I got one of these. This is a cherry pie Mrs. Baird's. Yeah. La, da, 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 da. And I may have gotten one of these. Little bag. Powdered donuts. I know it was 10 ounces for $1.99, but it was a treat. So yeah, got that. I'm trying to think if I got anything else. Oh, I did get one last thing, you guys. Let me show you here. This guy, yes, I got a watermelon. I was so craving watermelon. I want freshness in my life, you guys. I got the, the oranges and the bananas and strawberries today, and a watermelon and cantaloupe. And I am so looking forward to having all this fruit this week. And I'm sure my husband is too. We are definitely ready for that fresh fruit to really liven up the meals for this next week. So, all right, guys, let me know what you guys like the best. What was your favorite item that I showed you? Also, do you have any unique items or items that you just have to have when you go to the grocery store? I'd love to hear it from you. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching the video. I hope that you will like, subscribe, and come back again and see the next one. I have way more to come, so I'm so excited to be, starting this YouTube channel and keeping it going. And I really want to provide some entertainment for you guys and, some food ideas and, lifestyle ideas and maybe some motivation. Life is hard enough as it is, so we can come together through, YouTube and watch all, you know what I'm saying. Or maybe you don't. I'm not sure. I had lost my train of thought. So we're going to just end there, guys. Thank you again for stopping in. I will be back with more videos. I'm going to be doing videos on lifestyle, just motivation, just day-to-day items, basically, day-to-day life. I want to provide a lot of different options for you guys to see what I'm doing from a day-to-day basis, and also just following me on my weight loss journey and my career journey, because that's what I'm going through. And, figuring it out along the way. Spiritual journey too. I mean, everything journey, okay? I hope you guys will tune in again soon for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you guys much love and God bless. Have a great day. Love you guys.